Well, how are you, Ross?
Hello, Tom. Fancy seeing you here.
Well, we were going to talk about our favourite scene or sequence, which is it's kind of hard to be asked to pick. There's special mentions. I definitely love, one of my favourite sequences, just as a special mention, is when Robin is talking to the hat and pretending that the hat is her dad, because it's just pure animation and it's just pure acting and everything. It's really nice.
Don't mind if I do, lass.
Hard day hunting?
Aye, not a sniff of wolf out there.
Well, what if I told you I can get all the wolves to leave, and we don't even have to kill them?
I'd say you're telling tall tales again.
Oh, but I'm not. Now, promise me you won't get angry.
I promise.
You see, I met a girl in the forest who has magic healing powers. She healed Merlin. And she's a Wolfwalker.
And then when Robin and Maeve have that little breakup scene when they go into the scullery, and we tried out some nice framing compositional choices there, and also it really tugs on their heartstrings too.
Maeve, you have to listen to me. You must leave the forest, take the wolves and go. But you said you'd help me. I am helping you, the only way I can. You promised. The Lord Protector will burn the woods. He will kill all the wolves by sunset. You have to get them out. Do you understand? Now go.
Like this beautiful animation of Maeve when you almost hear her heart breaking.
And even Robin, when Robin turns towards us, but she has her back to Maeve. I think it was Manuel and Mathilde, and they did some beautiful stuff in there. It's kind of hard to pick one because so many people did so much beautiful work across the whole movie, but I don't know. I think for me, it comes back.
Some scenes are like a favorite, maybe because of an emotional beat or a tone or a mood, and some are like maybe with an introduction of a character. But I think from everything that we've been talking about over the last couple of months, the running with the wolves sequence it ticks quite a few boxes. I think
for me as well, because it kind of is the visual and musical high point as well as the emotional high point of the movie.
And you can hear every little thing that moves. And your paws can hear through the earth. Don't you know
we're stronger now? The fact that when Robin and Maeve met as little girls, it was such a special moment, and we were looking to try and find a place for that same beautiful kind of getting to know each other form, and we couldn't do it with them as little girls in the plot that we had. You know, they were constantly being separated, so we just had to take advantage of the fact that this was their last moment to really have a nice time together and continue that friendship before the inevitable split.
Everybody looked at it and was a bit, this is going to be the most difficult sequence in the movie because it had everything, like four-legged animals acting,
wolf vision and packs of wolves running around, and then like also even the effects, like moving trees in the wind and thunder and lightning and splashing through water and everything. So yeah, we knew that it was going to be a big task from every department, but it had to be worth it. You know, it had to be, like as you say, the high point.
So many people work on just like a few seconds of what ends up on screen, and you might have your superstar animator doing the characters, but no less superstars are all the support team and, you know, the artists that work all around it. So just to get a few seconds of that technique on screen was a lot of work, and we're really lucky that the pipeline ran really smoothly. I remember hearing that Aurora song and running along as I was listening to it, and I wouldn't say I pictured the whole sequence, but I definitely got a feeling that it was going to be a tentpole, and I knew I had my work cut out for me convincing everybody that we should use that particular song, but I felt something like this at least would work there.
Yeah, I remember you were so excited when you came back from that run. You were like, you gotta listen to this song, and lyrically it was perfect, and also like the feeling of Aurora's voice too, the tone of it was perfect too. All the echoes in my mind cry. There's blood on your lies, and the sky's open wide.
for me anyway, it's a high point in my career. When I look at that sequence, I feel like, wow, you just feel so tiny and kind of lucky to be the cheerleader or the conductor of an amazing orchestra at that point, because it's way more than anything I could ever have imagined on that original run in the Castle Park.
Go us, go team.
Well done us.